present here, and I'm sure a small amount of information or piece of knowledge that I'm going to share with you is definitely going to help you in your day-to-day life. And I can see young crowd is more here, and a little elderly or middle-aged. With me, we have 2 or 3, and me myself. So I feel nice, proud to be here with the young crowd. So let's not waste much of time and let's begin. Okay? As we say Women's Day, please come. As we say Women's Day, yesterday I saw one meme like, we don't want to celebrate only 8 March as a Women's Day, and in fact we don't do that. Every day of the year is a Women's Day for us, so because we are so demanding at home, at office, corporate level, everywhere we are demanding, and we are proud about it. So we don't feel bad about it. So we want to celebrate each day in the during the year as a Women's Day. So let's hope for the best. For that, we will have to stay healthy. That is the main whole purpose of getting together here. I'm not saying I'm going to teach or kind of advise, give a piece of advice or something like that. We are here to just discuss few things about how women can stay healthy forever, women can stay happy forever. Okay, so let's begin. Your first slide, I like this. Why, our life, especially for women, the life is like, these entangled rings that we are seeing there. We don't want those entangled rings to be in our lives. We want our life to be very smooth, the way it is continued later on. Why it is continued later on like that is because we have been taking care of our health. That's the reason those rings have gone, and this plain, tube-like things have come in front of you. So we want our life to be hassle-free. Of course, I know our life cannot be hassle-free. Each one of us has some or the other problems, health problems, X number of problems, everybody will have. But we need to come out of all of that. That is the reason we are here, just to know how well we can lead our life. Okay? Going ahead, here are little nice, prioritize and love yourself every day. Prioritize and love yourself every day is, we put all our energy to love others. You love your family, you love your husband, you love your kids, you love your parents, you love everybody, you love your friends and everyone. But end of the day, you forget to love yourself. When you look at mirror, sometimes we like our own selfies. If you see, we keep clicking selfies, and you keep watching your own selfies also. That's what I want to say. Love yourself. That is more important. When you love yourself, that after that is you're going to perform the best to love others. So love yourself is the one that I have written here. Next is your health at every age. As I said in the beginning of this session, we are here from the age of, I think, maybe 21, 22 till 50, 60, whatever. Yeah. So your health at every stage is important. So your health at every age is what we are going to discuss here, right? Now, when we say health, what do we mean by health? Anybody? Anyone? We always say, I need to be healthy, I want to be healthy. She is very healthy, she is very healthy. What does that mean? Just 1 or 2 answers I'm just expecting. Yes?
Yeah, it should be mentally or physically.
Very good.
So we have to strong.
Very good. Anyone else?
We love women.
Very good. Anyone else? What do you mean I want to stay healthy?
Be physically fit.
Very good.
Mentally.
Very good.
Physically, we should be happy.
Yes, very nice. Yes, we should be happy. Why not? Yes.
Staying stress-free and being happy.
Very good. Very good. Anything else? Anybody else? Okay. So health, what I understand health is state of being, state of existence. Today we are here, you are existing, he is existing here. That is health. Because I didn't die, that's why I'm here. So that is health. The state of being in existence is health. Okay, because I can walk, talk, I'm not with ailments today, that is how I'm standing here. That doesn't mean that I'm mentally healthy. That doesn't mean, as she said, emotionally healthy. As someone said here, spiritually healthy. Doesn't mean that. I may have 110 problems at home. Even today, I have some of the other problems. That doesn't, I can't say I'm healthy. Just because you see me here standing talking with you, you say, yeah, she's very healthy, she's looking nice. So that is not health. Health is just being in existence in front of you. What we want to do is not to be only healthy. We are more focused about being, wellness is more important for us. Being wellness is what I'm going to explain you in the next slide. So only healthy, being healthy is not important in our life, especially for ladies. I'm saying only healthy is not going to work with us, because emotionally you will be weak, spiritually you will be weak, something else will be there, something else will be there, something else will be there, I'm very sure every one of us have something or the else problems here. Everybody, none of us are very happy here, right? We are healthy, no doubt we are healthy, but we are not, wellness is not there among us. So here health is something to be nurtured in order to prevent illness and disease. This is a very layman sentence that everybody we know. Like, health is very important to be nurtured, because we always say, it's very important to keep ourselves healthy. Let's keep ourselves healthy. What do you do to keep ourselves healthy? You exercise, you hydrate yourself, you walk, you take multivitamins, multi-minerals, whatever is possible. You have that, right? At our age, we have calciums, vitamins, multi-minerals, whatever. So that is the way we try to keep ourselves healthy. So here, what I want to say is, you have to, in order to be, health is something to be nurtured in order to prevent illness and disease, which is true. We don't want illness in our life. We don't want any disease in our life. But you can do so by what? There are 1, 2, 3 things which I have shown here. One is proactive care. What do I mean by proactive care? Anybody? Any hint? Okay, let me tell you. Proactive care means today I am healthy. I don't have any ailments at this age. I'm pretty healthy. Nothing is there. But that doesn't mean that I should not take care of myself and wait till the time I get something and then start taking care of myself. That is what I mean is proactive care. For example, this girl, if she is just 23, she's just delivered a baby, she is just 1.5, her baby is 1.5. Now what she'll feel, I am healthy, I am done with one pregnancy, my baby is healthy, I am healthy. But that matter doesn't stop there. You have to be proactive to keep yourself healthy. What do I mean by to be proactive is start doing exercises or whatever like I said, hydrate yourself, exercise, walk, eat well, follow the diet, have some multivitamins, multiminerals, and n number of things we know. We all Google these days, and we get 10 number of things over there. So be proactive. Be proactive and take care of your health. That is what is meant by proactive. No, just don't wait for something to happen and then. Today, many of us have a problem of obesity. Obesity, I'm not saying it's bad. Obese people also look nice. They look, in fact, more beautiful. I really admire obese people. They look so chubby. I like them. But we don't want any ailments to come along with that obesity. Stay obese. कौन बोलता है मोटे भी हैं ठीक है, it's fine. What is wrong in that? Provided you don't have any ailments coming along with those obesity. That is proactive care. Second thing is health care maintenance. Once I started, maybe at the age of 23, I started doing some exercises. 2 years I did, and then I felt 2 साल में कुछ भी तो नहीं हुआ. I'm fine. I mean, nothing is wrong with me. I'm energetic. I'm enthusiastic. Nothing is going wrong with me. Forget कौन करता है exercise. Just leave it. And बड़ा होशियारी मार के I tell people, 2 years I did, but I don't think that is much required in my life. Otherwise also I am feeling happy, I am feeling enthusiastic, I am feeling energetic. So why waste time in doing these things, diet follow karo. I'm not saying diet as such, following diet, but just as we know, we shouldn't eat junk food, we shouldn't eat packet foods as such. So those small things that I'm talking about. So what we do, kuch nahi hoga, let's eat today. Let's forget about exercise. Let's forget about walking. Let's forget about this. Let's forget I'm fine. 2 साल कर लिया बहुत हो गया. don't leave that. Health care maintenance is very much required. From the time you have realized that you should be taking care of your health, till the time you are there in this world, you should be maintaining that type of caring yourself. That thing should be continued. उसी में मजा है. It will be very gradual, it will be very less, it will not be seen to your eyes ki what is happening after doing exercises, what is happening after doing yoga, what is happening after, nowadays Zumba is much in. So I like doing Zumba. We do Zumba, everybody, we do it. Like Zumba is anything that, see, dancing is something that makes you feel happy, right? You dance the way you want. कोई कुछ नहीं बोलने वाला. If you are feeling happy, just go on and on. So that is one example that I'm. So maintenance. Hope you understand what I'm saying. So maintaining your health care is also more important. Next thing is reactive care. Reactive care is something comes in the end here in this slide also, because we have not been taking care of your health in the beginning, somewhere in between also, and we suddenly get up when something goes wrong. जैसे आजकल वुमेन्स में सर्वाइकल कैंसर हो गया, ब्रेस्ट कैंसर हो गया, and these things which is very 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 major. All the life we are not aware ये कैसे हो गया, क्या हो गया, and suddenly one fine day कुछ होता है, we go to the doctor, we take our reports, and the report is showing blah 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 blah. Then we get up to do the reactive care. तभी हम लोग react करने शुरू हो जाते. तभी भागो, योगा टीचर कौन है, वेलनेस टीचर कौन है, एक्सरसाइज कौन सिखाएगा, स्विमिंग करो, वॉकिंग करो. ऑल ऑफ ए सडन वी स्टार्ट एवरीथिंग एट वन गो, which is again is not advisable, because it's going to give an adverse effect to your health, which is not correct. So total cross to that reactive care I would give from my end, and hope you too are going to do the same thing. So the major important thing in my life will be healthcare maintenance, and more than that I will give more importance to this proactive care. You be proactive, start loving yourself, start caring about your health, start caring about yourself. Do it right now, the moment you go out of this room, start doing that. And this is not only for you, I'm sure you have your brothers and sisters, parents at home, whoever are there, ladies, gents maybe. I'm not saying ki gents mat karo ye sab. You have to do all of this, but here, because it's a Women's Day celebration, we are talking more about ladies. But all this, it is applicable to the gents also. So next is, who do you think is a healthy woman? अभी तक तो बहुत बात कर ली हमने. अभी फिर भी we are stuck with who is healthy. Who is healthy? थोड़ी देर पहले मैंने बोला हम में से कोई भी healthy नहीं है वैसे तो. It's a big question जिसका कुछ आंसर नहीं मिल सकता है इतना जल्दी. So let's move. I'm going to explain who is the most healthiest woman here in the room, or maybe जो भी virtually कर रहे हैं या wherever it is. So यहाँ पे what I have shown is, this is a dimension of wellness. Dimensions of wellness we have, actually there are, if you ask me, there are about 16 dimensions, out of which I feel these 8 are most important dimensions of wellness. Abhi dimensions of wellness mein these things are there, which many of you have mentioned before this also. Physical, social, financial, environmental, intellectual, occupational, and emotional, and then spiritual. So if you are well versed with these 8 dimensions that I mentioned here, this is a wellness wheel. Let's follow this wheel, all of us, let's follow this wheel. Abhi, what do you mean? Like, एक sentence mein I want to tell you about this wellness wheel. Just when we say physically. Physically means what? We know, जैसे मैंने पहले ही बोला, exercise regularly, do yoga, whatever makes you feel healthy. Music सुनो, dance करो, जो भी करो, cycling करो, swimming करो, whatever comes in that physical, which we know, everybody knows. Okay, then comes emotional है ये पे कहीं? Emotional, yes. What do you mean by emotional wellness? Anyone?
Stress free.
Very good. और इमोशनल में स्ट्रेस भी तो आता ही है, बट मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट इज फील पॉजिटिव. एवरी डे फील पॉजिटिव. Many a times we come to office, you know, ऑफिस में जाना है, काम करना है, ये कंप्लीट करना है, वो कंप्लीट करना है, बॉस है, ये है, वो है, there are n number of things, you know, we start our day only, and today what if I would have got work from home, अच्छा होता था, but अभी जाना है. So, see, even I am out of those people, you know, I also think like that. But every day when you get up, think positive. Think positive. You have got up today to do something good, to do something positive. You know, if I am going to the office, it is going to help the organization, it is going to help myself ultimately. Why we come and work? Not only for the organization. We come here for ourselves also, like we want to earn, we want to save our leave, everything, right? So that's why we come here. So those things come under emotional, matlab stay positive. Always try to stay positive. What may come besides you, in front of you, पीछे आपके बैक पिचिंग हो रहा है, जो कुछ भी हो रहा है, just ignore, forget and forgive people. That's the best solution I would say, and stay positive. उसी से you are going to feel nice. We keep cribbing, you know, वो negativity भी है आजू बाजू में, इसने ऐसा किया, उसने वैसा किया, this one says like this, that one says like this, ये वो ठीक है, once in a we are human being, we are born to do this chatting, yeah, we are born to do this, but still, you know, try your best to be positive. उसमें क्या किसका क्या जाता है, ultimately you are only going to get benefit out of. मैं अगर positive हूँ, मैं खुश हूँ, तो it's not going to benefit her. अगर if she is not happy, she is going to face it. I'm not going to face it. So just ignore and just stay positive and go ahead. Third, what is the next one? Intellectual. यहाँ कहाँ है intellectual? Yes, the yellow one. What do you mean by intellectual wellness? Intellectual wellness means हमारे आजू बाजू में, for example, how do I give the example here? Anything that is there besides me, make good use out of it. For example, I have a laptop here. Laptop में अभी intelligent, that laptop himself or herself is intellect, right? अभी उसी के सहारे से तो we are doing all our jobs. Today one Excel sheet you make and you get all the data in your hand like this, right? Make use of that. अगर if you are not intelligent in your day-to-day life, अगर she is more intelligent, उसको तो मेरे से ज़्यादा आता है, इसको मेरे से ज़्यादा आता है, feel this, no? Like she knows better than me, she knows better than me. So why not make use of the stuff that you have in front of you, besides you? मैं तो बोलूँ worst case में, even if I don't know X, Y, Z, just go. If she is good in that, just go and ask her, can you help me? But हमारा ego problem, we feel मैं क्यों पूछूँ, and why should I show that I don't know? That is also a problem, right? With you, women especially. I don't know about gents, but women हमको वो थोड़ा है problem, थोड़ा ego problem. If she is doing अच्छा तो कर रही है, but why should I go and ask her? Till then I will go somewhere else and figure out how to do it and all that stuff. So don't do all of that. You know why you खुद को entangle कर रहे हैं हम लोग for unnecessary. You know. So make use of those things and build your intelligence there and there. अगर possible है there and there जाके कर लो, sort out हो सकता है. Go ask, get yourself brilliant there and there. I would say. Next, what we can take is social. Social तो बोलना नहीं पड़ेगा. Social wellness में I would say book में या Google करोगे there is one thing, but here my mind says something else. Social wellness in the sense do something good for others. You know, some people, some of us, we get attached to the NGOs. You know, we do some social things without getting anything paid against that. कुछ अच्छा करो poor लोगों के लिए, aged लोगों के लिए. You know, we do such things. So that comes under social wellness. Second social wellness, which is very, very important for all of us, is be active on Instagram, be very active on Facebook. That makes us happy, right? WhatsApp पे सबका status देखो, you feel happy, इसने ये किया, वो किया, मैं भी करूँ. Next day, you know, we try to do that. You know, अगर ये इतना सब कर सकते, why I shouldn't do? I will also do. वो एक हो जाता है, right? That is again human nature है हमारा. You know, I see she is very happy, इसने ये किया, वहाँ गई, यहाँ गई, ये restaurant, वो restaurant. चलो मैं मेरे घर पे जाके बोलूँगी that girl, no, she went in that restaurant. Let us also go in that restaurant. Like then I'm also happy in that. So nothing wrong in that, you know. If I'm trying to see someone else getting something into, and then if she is happy, and if I'm trying to implement in myself also, nothing wrong in that. तो ये social में there is some confusion in me also when I'm saying social wellness. मैं तो ये दो चीज़ में I don't know, you can Google yourself and see what social wellness is. But for me social wellness will be to help poor people, NGOs में जाके help करो. You feel nice. You know, some time back I donated my hair, this much of hair, and I don't know that amount of nice. I was feeling something very nice. You know that I donated my hair and something. It was going to help somebody. So that feeling is also nice. So अगर इतना सा काम से अगर इतना तुमको अच्छा लगता है, then how you would feel if you are helping others? I तो you know sometimes I try कि दिन में ना end of the day when I'm sleeping I just try to recollect कि आज क्या किया मैंने कि which didn't benefit me but it benefited others. For one example that I will give you here quickly for in 15 seconds. The other day I was in a rickshaw and the other rickshaw fellow we were stuck in the traffic. That rickshaw fellow is asking my rickshaw fellow, आपके पास 500 का छुट्टा है क्या? My rickshaw fellow is not bothered to even check with his pocket if there is. नहीं मेरे पास नहीं है. हो गया? Then I knew I had 500 का notes. So I felt मतलब मेरा impromptu हो गया. I didn't decide to do that. I didn't intend also to do that, but I saw those conversation between them कि ये I mean if he can help him आराम से why not? So I just removed my 500 का note मेरे ड्राइवर को दिया भैया आप उनको चाहिए तो दे दो देखो चाहिए. He was so happy पापा एक बार का 500 का छुट्टा हो गया because early in the morning who is going to give you छुट्टा? So this is one small example that I can give. So end of the day when many a times I think कि आज क्या किया जिससे मुझे कुछ फायदा नहीं हुआ. But then you feel nice also. End of the day when I was sleeping, I was just recollecting. I went home. I told my daughters also. So this is what happened today. So why not? So that comes under social, I would say. बाकी social तो मैंने बोल दिया जो we are very interested nowadays. अभी जैसे टाइम मिलता है यहाँ से 1 घंटा गया यहाँ से बाहर जाते पहले इंस्टा पे देखो किसी का कुछ लाइक आया है फेसबुक पे लाइक आया है. So this is also good thing, you know. You enjoy it, it's fine. Next, spiritual. We know we will not talk much about spiritual because I am not too spiritual. But end of the day we thank God कि आज का दिन अच्छा गया. Everything was well. घर पे सब लोग अच्छे थे. Nothing went wrong during the day. And you know during festivals and all, automatically it comes within you, know, to be little spiritual. गणपति है तो कितना भी if you are non-spiritual also, you know, you feel like bowing down to the God or भगवान है जो भी है उनके सामने. So little being spiritual is also a good thing to incorporate in our life, in day-to-day life. Yeah. Occupational also I told you some time back. Occupational wellness is love the work you are doing. आप जो भी कर रहे हो उसको चाह से करो. You love the work you are doing. It happens. सबका ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है. यहाँ पे 101% नहीं है कि what we are doing is what we are loving, right? Half the time we are doing out of करना तो है अभी क्या करें. That is the way we do. But then sometimes some things are bookish, you know. ऐसे खड़े रह के बोलना is very easy. It's very difficult to implement. But those are the principles of life. What to do? अगर मैं जो कर रही हूँ अभी ना what I am doing right now, I am loving it. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. End of the day, I'll be very happy that I have shared these things with these ladies. I'll be remembering you girls. I'll be remembering your faces. किसने attend किया, किसने क्या बोला, everything. I love what I'm doing. I'm loving it. Why I did MA in yoga is not because something was sitting on my head, but I just started doing some kind of taking education in that. I started loving, and that is what is to love your thing, what you're doing. तो वो है कि आप जो कर रहे हो उसको just चाह से करो, you know, दिल से करो, which is not possible. I know, which is not possible. That is one of the principle. We cannot help it. That is one of the thing when if you love what you are doing is you are going to stay happy. नहीं अच्छा लगता है कोई चीज़ तो छोड़ दो आगे बढ़ो. Which is also not easy, but still. Next is financial. My God, very very important. What if we don't have money? Not possible, right? Not possible. We can't think. I'm not going to get into the depth of this because we are pretty mature to understand here how money is important to us. बाकी सब secondary आता है शायद. Not health, I would say, but money तो चाहिए. Money, I'm not explaining much here. And environmental again, you know, working place, working area where you are sitting, if it is very nice, posh है, everything is nice, AC, fan, ये वो सब लगा हुआ है, you feel nice, right? Even at home, if your home is well decorated, you really feel nice. You know, we take all the efforts. मैं planters लगाती हूँ घर में छोटे छोटे. When I go home, I just love that greenery that I look at in the home. If my couch is decorated, if my walls are painted, if I have nice wall hangings or curtains, I really love that, you know. Same office में भी वैसे ही होता है. कहीं पर भी आपको बिठा दोगे, even if our washroom is not good, we don't like that, you know. So that is what I'm trying to say here. The last one, environmental. In the environment, what you are, वो तो फिर physical हो या फिर I would say with respect to your colleagues also. आपके colleagues अच्छे हैं, you feel nice. ऐसा लगता है कभी मैं एक बार जाऊँ और उनके साथ बैठूँ and chit chat करूँ, you feel nice, right? You like to be with your good friends that are too good to you. You don't like to be with the friends that are not too good to you, right? So that is one small example of being environmental. So this is a fair idea that I gave you about the wellness wheel. This is the wellness wheel. So these few things are there जहाँ पे अगर तुम 100% happy हो, overall you are really happy. वहाँ पे 2-3 चीज़ों का कमी तो होगा. Now you are thinking in your mind, मेरा ये ठीक है, ये ठीक नहीं है, ये ठीक है, ये ठीक नहीं है. This is okay, that is okay. Financially I am okay, but occupationally I am not. Spiritually I am not at all. ऐसा होता है. So it is that, as I said, you know, 10 times I've been saying everything is not possible. We can try our best to do that, right? Now we will have to run with few of the more slides. Here are common health challenges. We are getting little shifted to what we were talking all these years. Bhushan, what is the time now?
5:35.
Okay.
Only 10 minutes.
Okay. So common health challenges we face. Health challenge में health problem नहीं बोल रही हूँ. I'm not talking about health problems कि you know sciatica हो गया, thyroid हो गया, headache है, ये है. Health challenges, we being women, we are facing these health challenges और वो हमको face करना ही करना है. So face करना ही है तो might as well do it happily. For example, puberty level पे कोई problems है, menstrual cramps है, periods का problems है, hormonal changes है, hormonal imbalance है, then gynecological problems है, those who are young, those who have just got married, if they have anything, they know well what I'm saying. फिर UTI, urinary tract infection है. These things are challenges which is natural for us. PCOD, PCOS is the most common thing these days. You know, all young girls, every 8 girl out of 10 they have this PCOD, PCOC, which I will not get into depth because they know what it is. Their doctors have been telling them what it is. But वो एक है. So the menopause हो गया, right? These things are which we cannot avoid. We have to stay with this. अगर इसके साथ ही रहना है, why not enjoy this and stay with this? That is what my thing, my intention to, you know, share all these things are. So here are few, like you know, she's a pregnant. This is menopause हो गया. PCOD, PCOS हो गया. ये क्या है? Menstrual problem हो गया. She is getting some cramps. So that is what I discussed here. So I will take only 5 things here, 5 not problems, challenges. 5 challenges I'll take, and I'll just give a gist of what yogasanas you can do to avoid those things, right? अभी only by showing this slide you are not going to understand कैसे करना है, क्या करना है. That is a big question. That you will have to go to your yoga instructors and get that, understand how to do the yogas, and then only do. By just by looking at ये तो आपको Google पे भी मिल जाएगा, YouTube पे भी मिल जाता है. YouTube को तो आपको you will even get videos who show you how to do this. Still, I would recommend if you go physically to your trainer, teacher, coach, whoever yoga के लिए है, that will really benefit you. Not in 2, 3, 5, 6 weeks. It's going to take a long time. I've been doing yoga since what? My daughter was 1.5 years old. She's 21 now. Say like 19-20 years से I'm doing yoga. Physically उसमें कितना मुझे benefit हो रहा है, नहीं benefit हो रहा है, I have no idea. But nothing is going wrong. For sure, nothing is going wrong, right? So this is yoga for menstrual cramps. Menstrual cramps के लिए अभी you can Google for yourself. That is हस्त पाद अंगुष्ठासन. Okay, वो तो अभी recollect हो जाएगा आपको शायद. Then Supta Bhadrasan, this is Supta Bhadrasan. This is a very nice pose to release menstrual cramps when you get menstrual cramps. This is the best pose. Setu Bandhasan also is going to give a good relaxation to your muscles at your pelvic region. Then Makarasan, by default we sleep like this, right? When you get menstrual cramps. Yeah, by default you do yoga, which is good. So, and this is Shavasana, which everybody, all of us, we like. Shavasana is, Shavasana is taken granted. कि Shavasana है तो बस ऐसे लेट जाओ हो गया Shavasana. But that is not Shavasana. Given a chance by Infinix, I will get into the depth of each asanas, in near future if possible. But Shavasana is something very, very important asana, king of asana I would say. Shavasana अगर किसी ने master कर लिया, you will really, really, really feel nice. But that's going to take many years. It's not easy. So these are few asanas which will relieve you from the menstrual cramps. दूसरा एक चैलेंज हो गया हमारा योगा फॉर इरेगुलर पीरियड्स. वो भी आजकल का चैलेंज है. ये तो ऑल दैट हैपेंस बिकॉज ऑफ बैड लाइफस्टाइल दैट वी आर फॉलोइंग. सोते नहीं है हम लोग टाइम पे, नॉट टू स्लीप ऑन टाइम, नॉट टू वेक अप ऑन टाइम. All that is making those things. But these are like again three asanas that I have shown for the irregular period. That is Bhadrasan. This is very good asana for your regular periods क्योंकि pelvic region में the whole region is getting massaged over when you are doing that butterfly. This is not, I'm just not sitting, it's a butterfly pose I would say. Yeah, it's going to give you a good massage at your hip region. This is again Supta Vajrasan, is also very nice. This is little challenging to do, Sarvangasana, but this is really, really nice pose when you do it in a correct manner. First class pose में तो बोलूँ. Yeah, this is one of the best pose. Again मैं बोलती हूँ कभी आगे जाके chance मिला, I'm going to explain all of this in a better manner. Hormonal imbalance. अभी बहुत सुना हम लोग ने hormonal. We don't even know exactly what happens hormonal imbalance में. वो in one sentence if I have to say, there are enzymes that are being secreted in our endocrine system. Endocrine system में enzymes secret होते रहते हैं. उसमें एक level होना चाहिए, level A, level B. If this is standard, then we don't say it is hormonal imbalance. If this is more, this is less, this is more, this is less. ये अगर होता है, if that secretion is not proper, we call it as hormonal imbalance. And if there is hormonal imbalance, then your cells, your tissues, your organs, your system, respiratory system, digestive system, जो भी systems है, and your organs, kidney बोलो, liver बोलो, any organs you take, you name it and you have it, they are not functioning properly. That is the reason we call it as hormonal imbalance, and that is the reason you face many problems like you keep losing weight, you get obese, thyroid हो गया, and there are many we know, कभी भी डॉक्टर के पास जाता है तो more than half the things are because of hormonal imbalance that you face. So hormonal imbalancing के लिए these poses are there. Again Setu Bandhasan, Bhujangasana is very good. Bhadrasan, which was there already in the previous slide also, and Bhujangasana I said na, we have two of them. So these are few asanas. Again ये 2 और 3 बार मुझे बोल के it's not going to get registered in your. You need to know anatomically or physiologically body के अंदर क्या होता है. That is what we have studied, and then we know कि ये सबसे होता क्या है. ये तो just for your eyes it is seen कि ये करना चाहिए. If you follow, well and good, but वो समझ के follow करो, then it is really going to help you. नहीं तो फिर उसका adverse effect होने का major chances. Many people they try doing yoga at home. They do. I'm not saying they are doing it wrong, but क्या होता है with proper instruction करो तो it's going to help you more. That is what is the baseline that I want to mention you. फिर last is menopause. As I said, at the age of beyond 45 till 55 we are somewhere in the stage of menopause जिसमें बहुत सारे problem होते हैं. Mood swing है, that hot flushes है, I don't know what all big names they have given these days. So if we have to curtail from all those ailments, you need to do these yoga asanas. अभी menopause के वक्त ज़्यादा हम लोग आसन पे नहीं, we don't focus on asanas. Rather we focus on mudras, pranayam and meditation. Meditation again is a big text, or it's a huge thing that I would love to explain to you. Meditation के बारे में. So that is one of the thing meditation that I have explained here. Anulom Vilom comes under pranayama. again Anulom Vilom, then Pavan Muktasana is one of the asanas. So there is a combination of asanas and pranayamas and mudras that help you during your menopause stage. Now this is again something which is very common, everybody nodded their heads, you know, because I feel they have gone through all of this PCOD, PCOS. It's a very big topic to discuss, which we will not do now, but these are few asanas which you can do during your PCOD and PCOS problems. Yeah. And this is most important slide. I'll take another 3-5 minutes to explain this because this is going to help us a lot. 7 asanas women should practice every day. अगर कुछ भी नहीं है तो at least remove some 20 minutes out of your busy day, so-called busy day. Why I am saying so-called busy day? Because एक बार हम लोग Instagram पे बैठ जाते हैं ना, 40-45 minutes कैसे निकल जाते हैं हमको ही पता नहीं चलता. Suddenly we look at the clock like 20, half an hour is gone. Might as well let's do some, you know, ये थोड़ा छोटा मोटा है, which is not very important, but अगर उसको आप follow करते हो तो maybe end of your life or during your life, it's really going to help you a lot. So 7 asanas that I will show you here is Viprita Karni. Here, given a chance to explain in detail, I would take another 2 hours to do this, which I'm not going to do. Bhushan, don't worry. so this is Viprita Karni. You can just register these asanas in your minds. This is Matsyasana, one of the beautiful asana which is very good for your thyroid problems. This is Supta Vajrasana, Bhadrasana, which was already there. This has come in many of these things if you have seen. This is Hasta Padangushtasana, very good for focusing, very good for balancing. Pavan Muktasana, which we all know, you know, if you have gas and all in your stomach, Pavan Muktasana really helps you. It's a very nice exercise. Ardha Halasana, nowadays we don't want this paunch, you know. किसी का flat stomach देखते हैं, जैसे Kareena Kapoor comes with her 0 figure, we really love that. We also want that. So, you know, these few asanas are real. When you do this, you can go and try this at home. Just try to stay in this position for 10 seconds. I challenge you, what you feel is what you are going to come and tell me tomorrow. Just stay in this position. The amount of pressure you are going to get at your abdominal pelvic region is hilarious. Purnahalasana, this comes under advanced asanas, which is not recommended who are beginners, which is not possible also, because if you try to do that with force, it's going to you know, affect your neck and all that stuff. But just for sake of showing, I'm showing this. This is Purnahalasana. So these are few asanas which one should do every day in their day-to-day life. That's all for the day. Thank you so much. I hope this session is interesting. किया होगा मैंने. If you have any questions for a minute or two, we can take.
Sure, I think we've ended on time. We've ended on time, but in case anybody who's online and wants to ask any questions, they can unmute themselves and ask questions. Anybody here as well, in case if you have any questions, you can ask questions here as well.
No? Have I explained so well that you don't have any questions?
I'm sure this information given was very informative.
So my main intention was just to share the piece of information. You know, you just get motivated. थोड़ा सुन के थोड़ा motivate हो जाते हैं हम लोग. That doesn't mean कि next 8th March I have to stand here and tell the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure a lot of them would have got motivated by looking at the photos of the yoga asanas as well.
Yeah.
Right?
So these pictures I've just taken last week only for this session because I didn't have that good picture. I had many pictures, but this I took only for this session. I had to go through a lot because Bhushan, as you know, I went through that accident.
Yeah.
After that, I was not able to, but I have recovered very soon.
Talking on mute.
Oh really?
Are you on mute?
Is it okay?
Are you able to hear us, Shiny?
Why? When did I go on mute?
There.
Was it long back?
This one.
Is it okay now?
Are you
Yes.
able to hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, super. Shiny, we were just discussing in case if anybody has questions, we can take those questions.
Yeah, so that's the amount of recovery that we showed, So I just try to be good with those pictures, justice to those pictures, but I don't know how they looked to you.
Yeah, they look super. I think we got quite a lot of insights as well.
Yeah.
A lot of us, I'm sure, in the room as well as online would have got motivated to, do well in life as well. We'll have another session on yoga as well if all women would like to have that, and have it planned. Right? Looks like there are no questions, but then in interest of time.
Yes, that's what we need to follow some time. So
Yeah, in interest of time, I think
in near
have the
future maybe
session
we'll
closed.
go.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Thanks a lot, Shilpa, once again. And I hope
Thank you so much for
everybody
listening to me.
loved the
Thank
session
you.
as well.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.